I was a couple months into leading groups as a patient advocate at the same treatment center that had saved my life when I got out of inpatient treatment in my early recovery. And I brought in a speaker to share his experience, strength, and hope, and he told a really captivating story about how he overcame a devastating alcohol and heroin addiction, conquered his rock bottom, and moved forward in his life. And when he finished, most of the people that were actually there for themselves started clapping and sharing their own experience, strength, and hope in early recovery as we were doing the group. But there was one kid who was sullen and he was smirking, and he just raised his hand and he reminded me of myself in active addiction when I was just going to rehab to avoid consequences and make my family happy so I could use. And he said, "Listen, man, your story sounds boring. I don't want to live a boring life in recovery. You're making it sound like that's what's going to happen if I don't keep using." And I just wanted to tear into him and let him know what it was. But then I thought, listen, if I do that, I'm not being kind to myself, my former self in active addiction. So I said, listen, man, there's nothing boring about not waking up dope sick.